Your reality can change in an instant. What if everything you believe about change is wrong? What if the life you're living right now isn't your true reality, but only the reality you're currently tuned into? Think about that for a moment. Right now, there are two versions of you, the version reading these words and the version already living the life you dream about. The only difference between them is a shift in identity, a decision, a quantum leap. Most people hear the term quantum leaping and imagine some mysterious event that suddenly transforms everything. But what if a quantum leap isn't about changing your circumstances overnight? What if it's about changing yourself so completely that your circumstances have no choice but to follow? Because here's the truth, you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. Your income reflects who you believe you are. Your relationships reflect what you believe you deserve. Your habits reflect your self-image. Your entire reality is a mirror reflecting your identity back to you. And until your identity changes, your reality has no reason to. This is why so many people stay stuck. They want abundance while thinking from scarcity. They want confidence while constantly doubting themselves. They want freedom while remaining loyal to fear. They want a different life, but they continue showing up as the same person every single day. Then they wonder why nothing changes. But what if you've been asking the wrong question all along? Instead of asking, how do I get what I want? Ask yourself, who would I become if I already had it? Because quantum leaping isn't about getting more. It's about becoming more. It's about stepping into the identity of the person for whom success, confidence, wealth, and fulfillment are normal. Now here's where it gets interesting. Every future you can imagine already exists as a possibility. The successful version of you exists, the confident version of you exists, the disciplined, powerful, fulfilled version of you exists. The question is, which version are you feeding with your thoughts, actions, and decisions today? Every thought is a vote. Every habit is a vote. Every excuse is a vote. Every courageous action is a vote. Day after day, you are casting votes for the person you are becoming. Eventually, one identity wins, and your reality begins to reflect it, so stop for a moment and imagine the most powerful version of yourself. The version who already has everything you're working toward. Picture them clearly. How do they think? How do they speak? What standards do they live by? What decision would they make today that you're currently avoiding? Because your answer may reveal the exact doorway to your quantum leap. Most people will understand this concept and then continue living exactly as they did before. Not because they don't know what to do, but because transformation requires letting go of the familiar. It requires releasing the old identity that feels safe but keeps you trapped, and that's the choice standing in front of you right now. You can continue being the person you've always been and keep getting the results you've always gotten. Or you can decide that today is the day everything changes. Not because the world changed. Not because luck found you. But because you chose to become someone new. The moment you stop identifying with your limitations, your past, and the stories that have defined you for years, you create space for a new reality to emerge. 1 year from now, you'll look back on this moment. The question is whether you'll see it as just another piece of content you read and forgot, or the moment you made a decision that altered the course of your life forever. Because the truth is, your quantum leap isn't waiting somewhere in the future. It has always been waiting for a decision. And that decision is only one thought, one action, and one identity shift away.